Andy Studebaker, and this is my road to Sundays. I'm the youngest of 5 kids. We're from a small town in central Illinois. So when I think of Congerville, Illinois, I think of cornfields and a bunch of my family just being around almost all the time. I think one of the things I learned the most was that hard work can't be replaced by anything, and that it takes a lot of discipline to get what you want. I feel like I work 100% all the time. Well, I started playing football as a freshman in high school. I was about 145 pounds. I played 3rd string quarterback. I started growing a little bit, gaining some weight, and moved to defensive end and tight end, and that's kind of where I stayed through high school. Kind of started seeing varsity success as a junior and senior. I got recruited by Wheaton College. Started off there at about 215 pounds as a D-end, and then that kind of launched me into the off seasons of my freshman year, and that's really where I started getting bigger and faster and started realizing some of the potential that I had as an athlete. And as a football player, I started working on more technique. My sophomore year, I started 10 games and had a great season. I was all conference as a sophomore, and then kind of led into the junior year where I kept getting bigger and stronger. The process continued, and then I kind of had my breakout year with a bunch of sacks and leading the team on the field as far as I would say big plays maybe and tackles for loss and that kind of thing. And so after my junior year, I was an All-American and all that stuff, and the season started, and 5th game of the year I got hurt. I felt this thing in my foot, and I was like, oh no, something bad happened, and that wasn't right. Nothing has ever felt like that, but it didn't really hurt that bad. And after that play, I was trying to run down the field after a ball, and I just knew I wasn't the same player. And then I found out, that you might need surgery, and oh no, and then I didn't need surgery, and then I did need surgery, and so it was just this roller coaster of up and down, and it was tough not being on the field. It was probably the hardest thing I've ever gone through. 3 months later, I'm back to 100%. Everything has been a new experience from my junior pro day to doing well at that, and then I started getting calls, and okay, that's new, and picking an agent, that was new, and every step of the way is brand new, and so I'm just enjoying the ride. I'm working hard, doing everything, and it's awesome to be able to have this opportunity, and it also it's a little bit stressful too, wondering hey, I graduated college in May and don't know where I'm moving yet, but I'm ready to go. I had a great college career, made awesome friends in college, and have received a great education. I have a great family, very supportive, and I'm very blessed.
Well, Andy Studebaker he's something special. I think one of the scouts said to me this past week, he said there are not a lot of guys out there that are special pass rushers. I think that's a thing that the scouts are drawn to. That's a thing that's going to give him a great opportunity in the NFL.
My name is Andy Studebaker. Start over.
We're just trying to help Luke out, that's the thing.
Well, that is your character trait.
But he's got to help himself too. Right.
What do you mean? It was great then.